back to the Ohio Farm Life channel. We're shelling corn. We're up at a custom job up towards Lewistown, Ohio, and we've actually got the Rupp seed guy here with a weigh wagon to get this calibrated, and we're going to do some checks on this seed corn. DJ and I are considering doing some Rupp seed next year. It'll be fun to have them here, and we'll see what we get into. This ground was chiseled, and I was going through standing water. It's wetter up here than what we thought, so ought to be interesting, slopping around in the mud a little bit. But so we got 2 straight trucks, a semi, and a couple wagons here, so we ought to be able to burn through this job. DJ's gonna run up there and dump that in his weigh wagon, and then I'll stop up there. We got to create another task here in a second, and then we can check that. Well, we've already got our first breakdown. We've had problems. One of the fields we was cutting beans in the other day. We went out of the ditch. It's a steep side ditch because we got to run up the road to the trucks, and the PTO shaft pulled apart on the grain cart, which I don't ever remember happening. DJ said it was. Well, our guard on there, the plastic guard, was messed up, so I cut it back a little bit to get it slid together. And well, now every time we drive the cart across the field, that shaft pulls apart. So we've just been sliding it back together to get us through beans. And well, it finally broke the piece that it slides in. And so DJ just called me. He's taking off for Fort Recovery, Ohio, to the J&M factory. He's going to get a whole new shaft. And they told us that they all come at factory 31 inches, and then it's up to the dealer or the people to cut them to the length that it needs to be for their tractor. So whatever tractor is running a past life, we never had a problem on our 1586, but whoever owned it before us, they had been made to work with their tractor and does not work on that 4-wheel drive. We're wondering if the plastic guard that I cut off didn't kind of help just support it and keep everything together, so we never noticed it. But he's gone, he'll be gone for a couple hours doing that. So I just got everything squared off and opened up. We're going to start yield checking now. So we've been shelling a while. We finally got this yield monitor dialed in and our moisture set right. We're within 2 pounds on the combine and the scales on their seed company's weigh wagon. So now I can show you some yield. Right now we're 180 bushel corn, but I've seen 240. We're getting ready to hit 200 now. This is a Rupp seed. I think he said 1197 on the number. I'm really impressed with this Rupp stuff past couple of years. I'm thinking we're gonna plant some of that next year. We're definitely gonna do a little more shopping around for seed stuff this year. But they gave me a nice hat, gave me a pocket knife. Well, we just got the yield monitor dialed in. We're loading a really nice red peat over there, but we're within 2% on the yield monitor, so we decided that was pretty good. So we're finally running. DJ should be back from Fort Recovery, or on his way back now, with the shaft for the grain cart. Can't wait until he gets back, because you don't know how much, you'll miss a grain cart until you don't have one. Just feels like all I'm doing is driving to the truck at the road. Right next to some Amish, so all the little Amish kids are watching. The Amish around here aren't the kind that you want to get involved with. I don't care for them. The Amish around here, they need to go back to where they came from for all I care. You got some drowned out spots. It's pretty soft out here. You can see I've got mud on the snouts. Just went through some water before I dumped. Got adjusted. We got a pretty clean sample coming in. actually, there's kind of a line at the elevators, so one grain truck's going, semi will be full next dump, and our truck will still be empty, but I bet I'll be waiting. There's where it's pretty sloppy in there. Thank God, DJ's back with the PTO shaft. No more of this green carton at the combine shit. And he brought lunch too, so we're gonna stop and we're gonna get that put back together. We're back to grain carton with the combine. I sent the wrong shaft, so DJ's on his way back to Fort Recovery to get the right one. And I'll probably be close to freaking done by the time he gets back. And at that point, I don't know what we're going to do yet, but it looks fun, doesn't it? It's hard to steer through there. This is a very interesting planning job, to say the least. I'm always gaining and losing a row. Going to dump again. We're down to about 2 hoppers. Probably left out in the field. I see DJ's just getting back. So by the time he gets the shaft put on the grain cart, we'll be done here. So we basically a wasted tire where we're running it up here. It's got 1 dump of corn on it from the combine. I don't know if he got any of it unloaded before it broke or not. But our grain carton at the combine still. That later when I get done up here, I don't know if we're going to go do their other stuff tonight yet or what the plan is. We don't make plans anymore because they change so much. On our way home from the field, don't know what we got planned.